Great greets from Vinnitsya. You might remember we had a little look around the statue park the other day and picked out what I thought were the maybe 5 statues on display. Can't remember if I picked out this one or not. Therefore, as I noticed it from my balcony this morning, I thought that's a sign. I meant to go back and either get a closer look and film it, or just get a closer look for my own pleasure. This one's a bit different in that the stonework is coloured differently. Don't know if the camera picks this up, but over to the left there's an orange quality to it, and on the right there's a grey. Don't know what's going on there. Ionization in the rock, he says confidently, as though he knows what he's talking about, or what that means. Don't know. And again, the age, the artist, I'm assuming this has to be something from the last 20-30 years, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. There is a little bit of information there, if you know how to interpret it, I suppose. Nil enna, it says, and that's all. And in fact, when you get closer to it, it looks a bit more like nil en a. None the wiser, but if you know, answers on a postcard, please. Eat your heart out, Khmelnytsky. They've got baby dragons here. There he is. There's the man. Famous surgeon, Mr. Pirahov. Another impression of what he looked like. He died 71 years young. Hopefully not on the operating theatre, because that would be ironic, wouldn't it? The official big entrance to something written in English. The National Pirahov Memorial Medical University, Vinnitsya. Medical university. I thought it was a park. Oh, I think it is a park. But I didn't realise there's a university in here as well. I feel a bit of a Freud. Oh, sorry. That was a Freudian slip, I guess. Sorry, apologies to medical folk around the world for that dreadful, I think it's called dad joke. Yes. I feel a bit of a fraud coming in here as I'm not attending the medical university. front of the building might be more interesting than it actually is. It's a bit of a pink and white wedding cake. But here's our third impression of the man. I know nothing of him really, but he's remembered still today as being somebody who even now is saving lives. It's welcome to Western Ukraine. You never know what you're going to get. Sudden out of season heat wave or sudden out of season downpour. That makes me think perhaps the word Roxal means grain, the grain market. Maybe I should have a look. Okay, it's not heavy, I know. No need for drama, just a little bit of rain. Might be enough to curtail my walkies though. Perhaps just for a little while. I popped into this sort of shopping mall place. I was lured in by the sign Russian. And often, you know, you go into specialist shops and you see the products in the supermarkets at a certain price. And when you find, oh, here's a specific shop, like a confectionery shop, for example. Here, Russian have their own shop, and you anticipate the price of the products will be more than what they are in the supermarket, because that's usually how it works in other places, isn't it? Where I've been anyway. Just the standard price for the milk chocolate bars, which I saw in there and may have acquired in exchange for money, of course. Yes, those chocolate bars cheaper than in the supermarket. So again, this is turning into a day when I'm saving money. I mean, the whole entertainment of the day, the seeing the architecture, the artwork, the monuments, what else have I seen today? The general walking around, enjoying myself. It's all been free. Haven't spent any money, as usual. I've saved money on my accommodation. I've saved money, it feels like I've saved money anyway, by buying the chocolate from Russian in the Russian dedicated specific retail outlet. And I was going to be heading across to ATV supermarket and I could find a crossing. It looks as though now I don't need to bother. Although I would still like to pop into a shop to pick up maybe a baguette or something, just to keep body and soul together, understand how these things work. But I'll have to do that on the way back to the ranch. I think the rain may just be easing off now in any case. So I shall bid you an adieu from here. No, we're not in Wales. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope you enjoyed something or other in this video. I hope you're enjoying all the videos from the Ukrainian Diaries series. And now the big drama of my chin escapade and the visit to the ER room is over. We're getting back to more standard, typical backpacking behaviour, aren't we? Seeing what's available for our pleasure in the locations where we visit. All for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Go on. What harm could it do? Until the next time.